Hey, WiseChip here. We are back with some The Thinking City, and sorry for last video's cutoff, random cutoff. My finger slipped and the video got a little cut off short early. So I'm sorry about that. But let's get back into this. I want to try to get as much done as possible. So let's talk to Anne.
Fresh fish?
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. But I've got a sample of what I think is the poison. Though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
What do you want me to do with the poison once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. Earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
See you later.
Okay, so we are going to the university. We got our first drop on the clan being in here, and we won't be seeing them until a little bit later, actually. But that actually is quite fine because there is a very funny moment that that I really adore so much that you can do, and I just love that you can do it with the, and it pisses off the clan. Oh, man, it's so funny. I won't spoil it. But yeah, we will be seeing the clan later on in the here this game. But right now, not much. Let's go to the university. Talk to someone. See if I can find that side quest I missed. And then do that side quest because it's supposed to be a... oh gosh. It slipped my mind. Oh, this is gonna kill me. What book? Oh. Rejuvenate, regenerate. Holy crap, I can't remember the book name. Oh gosh, I can't remember. It's gonna dawn on me and I'll be like, that's the one. Behind us. Oh man, I can't remember the name. Not Resurrection, not Rejuvenator. Oh my gosh, my brain. I think the quest name, the side quest is named after it. After it. I can't believe I can't remember it. Oh god. Ooh, infected. I don't want to go there. We'll go to the next city. Not next city, next street. I'm losing my mind on everything now. It's only 11:42 at night. But I'm not really tired. I took a nice nap today. Did you guys take a nap? If you did, was it a good nap? If it wasn't, I'm sorry. Naps should be nice naps. My nap was okay. Other than that, yeah, it was a good old day. And I'm not really tired, so I'm up now doing some videos. Okay. Rum bum 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 bum. Rum bum 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 bum. Now I'm going this way really quick. Because there is a fast travel point. Booth. I like to call them booths. Fast travel booth. That's what we call them. Probably a police booth. Police phone booth or something like that. Oh, let's take a look at them. Automatic telephone, long distance service. Interesting. Okay. Just a telephone booth. Okay, I'll take it.
All on sale. Today only. All the news that's fit to print.
Extra, extra. Read more about it.
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Why not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary member of Altera Par's book club.
Charles Reed, private eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration, while the other 2 are being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes. They're so very valuable.
Why are they so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
Got it.
Okay, I'm on it.
No side quest we will do
Bye.
a little bit later. That's closed. The main building is right around here. That's where we're gonna get the talk to the guy. Oh, I forgot to have said this. One more. Thank you. Got it in there. I will press stop. Okay, but boom. Need to visit the university. Yeah, we're gonna visit it right now. This is the building I think we have to go into. Okay. Department of Medicine. Yep, I think that's the one. Hey, buddy.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you can tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside,
I'd
might need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional. And something went wrong. Really wrong.
Regenerator. No, not Regenerator.
So,
Yes, I'm still trying to figure out what the name of that movie or and
you'll run those tests
book
for
is.
me.
A short story.
Our budget is tight.
Might just look. I got the book behind me.
Science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes. You solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Okay, let's go kill a thing. Oh, hell. To all the staff and students of Oatman, hereforth any member of the everyone's observish duty, the EOD organization as its symbolic current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on the university grounds on pain of dismal and or expulsion. I know how to read. It's pronunciations that gets me. And administrations have received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach discussing stuff as one so-called charity work throughout the university and all of Oakland. The dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Administrations of the board of trustees. Yeah. Okay.
The door won't budge.
Okay, fine. To the basement. Okay, how do I reload again? I forgot. That's not who I'm looking for. That is. The lab is clear. Actually, let's use one. Because there we go. March 2nd, experiment log, part 1 on March 2nd. I finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome. But I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name of the specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it was proving exponentially resistant to all the poisonous substance that's at my disposal, as well as acid, electroconduction. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5th, last night, I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygay Harvester.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it. Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded. I'm glad glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Okay, experimental log March part 2. March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiment unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remaining alive even with half its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th, I develop a way to reanimator. There we go. Oh, knew it. Reanimator. That's the one. The tissues, even in one of those, though that's been dead for weeks. It is monumental, and the possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint of something hidden, some traits presented inside other creatures and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. Okay, part 2, yes. Reanimator, there we go. That amazing movie. And the sequel. And the third one, which is not as good as the other ones, but it's still fun. Yes, I'm climbing the... that. Oh, that reminds me. Reload. Okay.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
They're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. With so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah. Well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, But Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried. 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none. Worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
Okay, let's go up to the lab. Not the lab, the offices. Professor Edwin Westbrook. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, the other professor. Brothers and sisters, crossed out. Too familiar. Too familiar, my fellow Americans. Cross out, they are Americans too. Citizens of Oatman, how much longer will we put up with those fish-faced bath? Crossed out. Those fish sea freaks. Crossed out. How much longer will we put up with this? Those forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD. Crossed out. Ooh, someone has a little bit of a thing going on. Soap.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Forged a key there. All key evidence collected. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, I'm going this way. Thank you for telling me which way.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison. These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Okay. Okay, George Smith, spare key. Westbrook has access to. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakman University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to his students, he lives somewhere in Avent. Okay. No. Okay. Nothing there. This is the third. It's been 5 months, and still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into the building again until the works are finished. So you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to be bored. I'm through with the phrase. Yeah. All evidence collected. Cool. Let's remain. I'm guessing that's his office. Yep. Okay, I might have to do a quick lookup. I don't remember.
I'll see you later.
Okay, I might have to do a quick look up. Well, let's take a quick search around the university and see if I can find another spot or something. I don't think I can enter this one. Nope. Yeah, laggy. There we go. Yeah, how about this building? No, that looks like this one either. Okay, so I might have to do, like I said, research on that, but it's okay, we'll continue on. Okay, it's been pinned. Professor at Oakman University who lives in Avon. So we will have to go to, I think that's City Hall. Oakman City Hall. And, to get the information location of him. He's in Avon somewhere. I just don't know where. So let's go. That bird went straight up. Okay. There we go. Okay, City Hall. City Hall to load. Oh.
Yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how
I haven't been
nice
here
to
yet.
hear.
Oh, I hate this woman.
If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Bye.
Yeah, okay. You have whirlwinds going through the never mind. You seriously got a bad whirlwind problem in here, lady. Ugh. Poison beef subject. Citizen. Records, Advent. Oh, sorry. There we go. George Walter Cavendish. Date of birth, January 26, 1883. Birthplace, Oakman, Mass area. Place of residence, Oakman, Mass. Advent, okay. Advent Central. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Flat 2, occupation, professor of biology, okay. Okay, so we need. Now it's quick. Whee! Out we go. Okay, we are in Avent. Not Admin. Avent. Pen map. We are... He lives in Avent Center on Michael Street. Between Carpenter Street and Constitution. There's Carpenter. So he lives between somewhere in here. He's somewhere right there. Okay. Go this way.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, gentleman's club.
The door won't budge.
Damn it! Okay, we're still in the right position. Yeah. Okay, so he lives somewhere around here. Let's see. White door? Yes. He lives on the second flat. If you want it, take it. It's free.
The door won't budge. Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. Why keep it around?
Huh? Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Get some soap, and as always, stayed at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me, and 2 hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. 1 ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the 2nd floor during the night. Think about the way to divert suspicion from Westbrook. Don't want him to come to harm. Don't forget to return the flask to storage. Think about plan B. Okay. So we can confirm it was him. Newspaper issue, March. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishing and continues across Oakman. Locals are in panic with most of the reported disappearances occurring in Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakman Police has put out a call for information over evidence suggesting a link between these disappearances and charity organization EOD has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor. Said Lyons, most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The coordinates remain remain on readers to avoid suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers and Innsmouthers. Yeah, to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. Ugh.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD's in the center of all of it.
Okay. Got a door here.
Budge.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Okay. Don't think that's all. I already checked that. There's one more item. There's something I'm missing. What is it?
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. Why keep it around?
What am I missing? I forgot. Okay, how about over here? There. Newspaper issue February. Disturbance in the shelves as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appeared to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. The Oakman police continue to investigate the vanishing, but as yet, the case remains unsolved. One source from the show reports that the trace of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight. Brain work. Damn you. Okay. Is that all the evidence? Yep. Okay.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George. George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you. You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
Nope. Okay. Think it goes this one's one.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Two.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George
There we go.
Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby. It was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Rawr.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. Not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, the snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization,
They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Oh, no, no. You don't understand.
Okay. Well, he went down easily. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to stop for... I'm gonna have to stop actually really soon. So let's go back down to the street. So, okay. I am gonna stop the video for here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been so much fun. Yeah, we killed the guy, but it's okay. I need to do that research and find that one quest I missed. Mind Place will come back and we'll start the next episode on. So, with all that out in the open, stay wise, my friends.